Hi guys! I have slightly better news than last week. It's not mind-blowing, but I lost 0.4 pounds, not even half a pound, but I'm cutting myself some slack only because Monday was hang on, I'm gonna find it. I have a cute little effect for this if it ever loads. It might not load. Oh yeah, Monday was my birthday! Yeah. Anyway, I am now 21. It was fun. Yeah. But through all the birthday celebration, I surprisingly didn't gain any weight. I actually lost weight, which is pretty good. And no, it wasn't by throwing up or anything like that, due to circumstances. But it was a pretty good weekend. I went to the Alphabet Store for the first time ever. Those of you who live in Virginia probably know what that is. I got a whole bunch of different stuff. It was exciting. Spent it with my friends, had fun. Kind of wished I had been back home, back where I'm from, instead of college, because, you know, I'm still kind of new at this whole college thing, and it's weird. But I did have my roommates with me, and my best friend was there, one of them anyway, and I had a new friend come over, and he was fun too. I didn't really exercise, bad me, but I did find out a new strategy I can do. I'm gonna start exercising after school. I'm not sure if I spoke about that in the last video. I didn't rewatch it before I made this. But I'm just going to bring clothes, put them in my car, and then as soon as school ends, I'm going to drive to my apartment complex, and then I'm going to change, and then I'm going to head straight to the gym. And I'm going to start with half an hour every day. I have to make it every day or else I know I won't do it. Like, most people are like, I'm just going to do it twice a week or 3 times a week, and you know, I can do it once, and then if I don't do it the next day, chances are I won't do it the day after that. So I'm going to try to do it every day. Maybe I'll let slide a weekend day, but I'm going to try really hard not to. That's one of my goals for the next week and a half, probably. Let's see. I don't know. I kind of wanted to talk about relationships today, because I feel like no one really watches anyway, except for my couple subscribers, which I'm really grateful that I have some, because it means that some people are watching me and might actually care a little bit. Obviously, I'm single. I have no boyfriend. No. In all honesty, like, I'm not really looking for one. I believe thoroughly that you need to love yourself before you can love somebody else. I know somebody who doesn't agree with that, and she says she doesn't like herself / hates herself, but she's fully committed and in love with her boyfriend. And I mean, I guess it's different for everybody. It won't work for me, because the problem with me is if I get a boyfriend right now, chances are I'm going to throw everything I've got into him and into the relationship, which will ultimately most likely destroy me in the end. I'm not sure how you YouTubers feel about it, but I'm interested in knowing, so tell me if you feel like you should love yourself before you love somebody else, or if it really doesn't matter, and that you can love somebody else whether you love yourself or not. Let's see, what else? Relationships. My best friend is currently in a relationship, a long-term one. I think she's been with him for about almost a year, I think. Their year's coming up really soon, like in like a week. I want to say I hate him, but I don't. I just don't. He has his qualities where he can be a real douchebag, but then he does really strange, nice things. Like, he recommended a couple books to me the other day, and it's not like we talk much. We don't talk at all. We talk through my friend. But anyway, the reason I'm bringing this up is because, do you guys have a friend where all she talks about / he talks about is their significant other? Why do you think they do that? Is it because, you know, they're just so wrapped up in them, and that, you know, they're so in love, and things just happen like that. They're like, oh, you know, he's great, he does this, he does that, blah blah blah. Or is it because of something else? I'm not really sure what the something else would be. I remember when I did have a boyfriend back in the dinosaur age, that I was one of those people. I totally threw myself into him, and I ignored everybody. It was a really bad time. And when I finally saw the light of day and realized he was a jackass, and that, you know, I had completely changed who I am, it was bad. So I have weird, strange feelings about it. I don't know much about relationships. I do, and I don't. I know what they can do to people. I know they can make you happy. I know they can break you. I know that crushes are the worst thing in the world and the best thing in the world at the same time. Thankfully, I don't have one right now. I don't want one. I really hope some, like, gorgeous guy doesn't walk into my life at this moment, because then I know me, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, he's so sexy! And I'm gonna be lost to the tide and not, oh god, not even care about me anymore, which, oh, I'm sorry, my nose itches so bad. Anyway, I shouldn't have a boyfriend right now. So maybe I should rephrase that from, like, I don't want one to I shouldn't have one. Because I do kind of want one. But doesn't every single girl, basically? I don't know. And here's something that I can't stand. Now, I don't know if most of you are going to agree with me or disagree with me or whatever, but when you are a heavyset woman, when you are 21 years old, or 20, even 19, 23, 40, basically, and you've been single for a while, you pretty much get the idea in your head that you're going to be single and alone forever. Now, this may not necessarily be true. You know, just because you think it doesn't mean it's real. It doesn't mean, you know, you're going to die alone. It's a depressing thought. Anyway, no, but my point is, you know, the people who are in a happy relationship, who are, like, all lovey-dovey and, yippee, life is good. You know how they tell you, if I find somebody, you can find somebody? Well, obviously I can't. Or else I would have found somebody by now. So, do me a favor and shut up. Anybody else feel like that? Or is it just me? Because I just can't stand it. I can't stand it. Like, I guess it's weird in the sense that I don't really want to be cheered up. I don't want people to tell me that there's hope. I mean, I don't want people to be like, oh, you will be alone forever, man. That sucks for you. I'd rather they just don't say anything, because I don't bring it up. I never bring it up unless somebody asks me. And then, you know, I will honestly tell them that I don't think I'm going to find anybody for at least a long time, if ever. And then that starts them into the tangent of love is great, love is wonderful, love is love, 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 love. And then I get mad, and then I start saying love is bullshit. Which sometimes I really think it is. You know, and it may not, I don't know. It's different for everybody. Everyone's been hurt at least once. Everyone's been in and out of the love triangle, the love square, the love octagon, whatever kind of love thing you're in. What else? But yeah, it drives me crazy. I can't stand it when people are like, you won't be alone forever? And how would they know that? That's my question. How could you possibly know that? Because you're in a happy relationship? No. You're not me. You're nothing like me. You've nothing to do with me. So don't tell me how it's going to end up. You know, tell me not to give up, you know. That's fine. Tell me, you know, that there's a good chance I will. Tell me that, you know, just tell me anything except I will. Because I don't know why. I just don't want to hear it. I don't know if anyone else feels the same. I might just be crazy. But I don't. I don't want to hear it. And it drives me nuts. I heard it a lot this past week. I guess that's why I'm bringing it up, you know. I heard it from people I know here. I heard it from people back home. the only person I don't hear it from is like one of my friends, and I think she feels the same way I do, which kind of makes me happy and feel bad at the same time, because feeling this way kind of blows. But no, I don't know really what my point is. Just when you tell somebody that, you know, there's hope for them and they will be in love one day, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to make them feel better. It might make them feel worse. It makes me feel worse, because then it's like, gee, thanks, if, you know, you tell me I could do this differently, or blah, 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 or, that didn't make sense, but, I hope you know what I mean. Bottom line is, it's difficult to really believe that you're gonna be with somebody in the end, because you might not, especially if you stay this way forever. And you know, it's all up to me right now, which is why I'm making this video vlog, and why I'm happy I lost 0.4 pounds, because normal people probably wouldn't be happy about that. They'd probably be like, man, I'm not gonna make a video because I suck. Anyway, I've been blabbering a lot. 0.4 pounds down, complaining about relationships, birthday, towel. I got this thing called, where is it? It's Margarita. It's a shampoo, and I really want my hair to smell like a margarita, so I'm keeping it in a towel until it dries. And then I'm going to bring it down and really hope it smells like a margarita. And then I'm probably going to wash it in the morning so people don't think I'm an alcoholic. It's a shampoo my parents got me because they're funny. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry this video came late. It was my birthday. I was feeling kind of crappy on Tuesday, or on Sunday, and then the days before that were just bad too. So here's a video. I hope you comment. You know, feel free to tell me anything. Just don't tell me I won't be alone forever. Thank you. Okay, guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.